Good morning, students. Today we are going to read solving word problems involving ratios in the topic of ratios in the subject of mathematics O levels. So concentrate yourself. Question is, there are 80 children in a hall. The ratio of the number of the boys to the number of the girls is 3 to 2. How many boys are there? Okay, first we are going to solve this question by drawing models. So look now, if there are the ratio of the boys to girl is 3:2, it means 3 blocks of boys and 2 blocks of girls. So in total there are 5 blocks now, which are actually representing the total children. So 5 units representing 80 children. Divide both sides by 5. So 5 divided by 5 will be 1 and 80 divided by 5 will be 16. And because the requirement is how many boys are there, and boys are actually representing 3 units. So multiply both sides by 3. So 3 into 1 will be 3 and 3 into 16 will be 48. So it means there are 48 boys in total. Now I'm going to teach you another method of solving this kind of question. So concentrate. The second method is, whenever you are given a total quantity and the ratio, and requirement is one of the persons or one of the category is required. So look now, there are 80 children in the hall. The ratio of the number of the boys to the number of the girls is 3:2. How many boys are there? So boys are there. So boys ratio is 3 and girls ratio is 2. Whenever this kind of the question come in the paper, you have to put the ratio, the quantity of the ratio of the required thing in the numerator, and total sum of the quantities of the ratios in the denominator multiplied by total. So look now, boys are required, so boys number of the ratios will be written in the numerator, that is 3, and the sum of the ratios is 5. So 3/5 multiplied by 80. So look now, 3/5 multiplied by 80. So this is the requirement. So suppose girls, if the question if girls are required, so 2 will be placed in numerator, sum of ratios will be in the denominator, multiplied by total. So this is the simple method. Girls is equal to 2/5 multiplied by 80. So this is the second method. Another question is here. The ratio of the Jean's mass to Sandra's mass is 5:7. If Sandra's mass is 42 kg, find Jean's mass. First, we are going to solve this question by using drawing models. So, Jean's is 5 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Sandra is 7 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Sandra's mass is 42. So these 7 units are actually representing 42 kg. Requirement is find the Jean's mass. So actually 7 units are representing 42 kg. Divide both sides by 7. So 7 divided by 7 will be 1. And 42 by 7 will be 6. So now Jean's mass is required. That is actually 5 units. So multiply on both sides 5. So 5 ones are 5. And 5 6 are 30. So this is one way. So look now, we are going to solve the same question with another method. The ratio of the Jean's to Sandra mass is 5:7. If Sandra's mass is 42, find Jean's mass. Actually, their total mass is not given. So Sandra's mass is given. So Sandra's mass will be equal to Sandra's ratio, that is 7, by sum of ratios, that will be 12, into total mass. So this is the method. The person whose thing is given, that ratio will be given in the numerator. Some of the ratios will be put in denominator, multiplied by total will give us the share of that person. So Sandra's mass is given. So Sandra's quantity is written in the numerator, sum of the ratio in the denominator multiplied by total. Now look, Sandra's mass is given, that is 42. So we will put 42 here. 7 by 12 multiplied by total will remain as it is. So now this 12 will come to left side. This 7 will come in denominator. That will be equal to total. 7 6 are 42 and 12 6 are 72. So this is the total mass of the two persons. So now look, if Sandra's mass is 42, find Jean's mass. So definitely Jean's mass will be equal to 72 minus 42. That will be equal to 30 kg. So this is the other method. So that will be up to you which method you adopt. So this is the second method, that was the first. So look now, here is another question. Wendy cut a piece of the ribbon into 3 pieces, A, B and C, in the ratio 4:7:5. If the length of the shortest piece was 36 centimeter, find the length of the original piece. Okay. So look now, shortest piece length is given, and here is the quantity that is shortest. Okay, so it means we will follow the same rule, that is shortest. So shortest quantity will be written in numerator. Sum of ratios will be written in denominator, that is 7 plus 4 11 plus 5 16 multiplied by total. So that total will be the full length. Okay, now shortest is given, that is 36, will be equal to 4 by 16 multiplied by total. So from here we will find the value of the total, that is 4 ones are 4, 4s are 16, and this 4 will come to the left side. So 4 6 are 24 and 4 3s are 12 and 14. So the unit will be centimeter. So this is the full length, that is the original piece. So this is the method. Here is another question. The ratio of the Mark's marble to Ben's marble is 3:8. If Mark has 45 fewer marbles than Ben, how many marbles does Ben have? Okay, because the requirement is Ben's marble, so let Ben's marble be X. And because Mark is having 45 fewer marbles, so Mark's marble will be X minus 45, and total will be X plus X minus 45. So that will be equal to X plus X 2X minus 45. Because now Ben's quantity is the requirement, so Ben's quantity will be written in numerator. So Mark to Ben, it means this is Ben's quantity, so 8 will be written in numerator. Sum of ratios will be written in denominator multiplied by total. So total is 2x minus 45. And Ben's quantity is X, so we will write X in place of Ben. This 11 will come to the left side, so 11x will be equal to this 8 is going to be multiplied inside the bracket, so 8 2s are 16x minus 8 5s are 44, 8 4s are 32 plus 4 36. This 11x will go to the right side, so remainder will be 5x, and 360 will come to the left side. 5 will come to the denominator, so 5 7s are 35, 1 will be carried, and 5 2s are 10. So X answer is 72, that is X Ben's quantity. So this is the answer of the Ben.